kill me. Yes, you just have to be on this call. You have to either be on it or not, because this is the one call I cannot remember to do that on. I'm pretty good about everything else. Does anyone else they have a bundle code they want to share? I want to give a brief explanation to the Calmer campaign.
So I have a bundle code that I was supposed to do last month and I didn't because the month got away. He was like, I know.
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was not thinking that.
It's basically, it's just a graphic that I don't even know where I found it, but it says, how quickly do essential oils work? 22 seconds for molecules to reach the brain, 2 minutes to be found in the bloodstream, and 20 minutes to affect every cell in the body. So I will send that out to you guys. I got a really good response from it when I did it in February, I think, and people are like, wow, thanks, that's interesting. And I feel like that's kind of what Emily was talking about. Like, if it was me, I feel like I would like that kind of information and less about doTERRA. Like just knowledge about oils, I think is very valuable to people. So I will send that out to you guys.
Thank you. I had forgotten, but I remember what you're talking about now. Basically, the Calmer campaign is set up so that you can send out the announcement of what the Calmer, right? This is the oil of the month. It's got the graphic in it. And then they're either going to reply sample if they want a sample, and it's going to automatically ask for their address, or they're going to respond Calmer because they have it, and it's going to automatically start sending them tips for 5 days. And the last one is an invite to our call on the 18th. So it's like done for you. The biggest thing is sending out the like announcing what the oil of the month is, and then letting each keyword play out. If somebody manually asks for a sample and I mail it to them, I always remind them, like, text me when you get it. And usually I say, text me Calmer when you get it, but they don't always. They can just text me and say, I got it. And then as soon as I apply the keyword Calmer, they're in the campaign. I just manually add them to the campaign and it goes out. So there's one extra like step there. And I kind of have to keep track of who gets samples because not everyone's great about texting when they receive it. So that's how the Calmer campaign works. But it's just pretty concise and people seem to enjoy it. So does anyone else have other questions? Otherwise, I have an idea. Okay, so let's go ahead, and if you want, mute yourself and work on scheduling out your content. I'm going to, do you guys think I should text it? Should I put us all in a text group or should I put it in the chat? Can I put it in the chat for the links? Maybe just share the Google Doc. Let's see if this works. This is where I know we're kind of getting the info to you guys. Let's see, anyone with the link can view, copy link. Okay, so let's see if this works when I put it in the chat. So you should be able to pull up the Google Doc and just highlight the code that you want and then import it, remember, with the cloud and the arrow, into your project broadcast. I am going to actually work on a couple extra bundle codes. I wanted to work on one for TerraShield that talks about how, I think Laura Shield said, said it was $124, right, to buy them individually. I thought that was the number. And I was going to make one about the doTERRA difference and maybe a Healing Hands and Ukraine. I think it'd be good if we could text, like, say you want to know what doTERRA is doing in Ukraine, text back Ukraine. And I've got a bullet point list that we can send back on that. So I'm going to work on some of those. So I'll add those in as well. Okay. Does that sound good? All right. Happy scheduling.
Amy, what's this week's CE class?
Is Sonia is doing, I want to say it's toxic free living.
Thank you.
Yep, I put the Ukraine bundle code in the chat if anyone wants it, and I'm working on pharmaceutical grade lavender next.
Also, I sent you the bundle code like when I requested access to edit.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to give you edit. I will put it in there.
That's okay.
I
Thanks.
didn't, I gave you guys view only. Okay, I don't know if this is helpful to anyone else, but I just did like a, hey, you know, this is the tear shield citronella brief thing about that. And then like, hey, I'm interested in research, like what you said, Aim. If you want me to send you some studies, text back research. So the keyword is in this bundle code. It is in there. So if that's helpful to anyone, it's there.
Okay, Amy, can I say a question? Okay, I wrote my keyword for the fly recipe, and I went to my bundle and I wanted to add.
There's
How
a
do I
keyword when
find-
you go, like, as you scroll down, there's a keyword option to add keywords.
I click on that and I don't see it
You have to
there.
search and hit.
Oh, I just searched the word. Yeah, it doesn't come up, so I don't know where it is.
What'd you name it?
Fly spray recipe.
And did you, so you had people, okay, so your keyword, so they need to send you fly spray recipe in order to trigger it to come back.
Right. And I can't find it. Maybe it was a template.
Yeah, it should be showing up in keywords.
Okay, it's under templates.
Okay, so that is fine that you created a template for it. You can use that template. Don't delete it. Don't mess with it. You need to go to keywords and create a keyword that is fly spray recipe. And when that pops up, you're going to put the template in there, right? And say, I want it to go after, you know, a minute delay, 2 minutes
Go to
delay.
keyword, and I'm going to make a new one, and I'm going to name it fly spray recipe.
Yep, because you need to name it what the keyword, you know, the keyword.
Yep.
is.
Okay, I did that. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this is so tricky for me. So I made a keyword out of it. Oh, the delay, okay.
and add the template to be the response. What is a response?
So under reply message? No, where's the?
Yeah,
okay. New template or?
no, you have to click the little pencil to edit it, and then you can put in an existing template.
Okay, I'll keep working. I don't want to hold anybody up.
Amy, is it useful to know what a landing page is?
For me or for other people, help me understand your question.
For me, like what is a landing page? Do I need
Oh.
to know?
Yep. So that's what we have for CE and what for our monthly calls. So it's that page that takes you to where it shows everything that's coming up and all of our past recordings for each kind of call. Do you have those links?
Somewhere.
They're in the team app, and then I'll
Okay.
also put them fresh in the chat box, but that's a great thing to send people
Like,
to.
would that be appropriate to I set up a bundle code for toxic free living class with Sonia
Awesome.
and maybe just add that in there. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's great. Or if you want to catch some of my favorite past recordings, yeah, here's a landing page to see.
Okay, I get it.
Does NFO stand for, what does NFO stand for? It's like nonprofit, right? What does it stand for though?
I know
That's what I was trying to look it up, and I'm only finding finance information.
because that's what I wrote that out of. No, I took a picture of the slides that Russell Butter shared and took it
Yeah.
off of there, and it says
It's a new
NFOs.
fund
I know.
offer. New
What'd you
fund
say?
offer.
Oh my God.
New fund offer.
What does that mean?
It's like when something's being launched, you know, it's a raised capital raising thing. am I making any sense?
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
that doTERRA is supporting those NFOs. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks.
Now you want to know the difference between an NFO and an IPO? No, thanks.
What's an IPO?
It's the initial offer made by the company when it goes public. Yeah,
Okay, never mind. They didn't teach me that in nursing school.
TMI.
And that Ukraine bundle code is great. Thank you. Okay, another question. I'm pretty sure that I know this, but I just want to be sure. When you like input the bundle code and you edit things as you want it, and then you schedule the template, it automatically like your keyword is in there. You don't have to like attach the keyword in. It's already because you have it saved in your keywords, it will automatically go out. You don't have to do anything with the template, right? Thank you.
Amy, before you put like a whole list of all the bundle codes together in one little doc and then posted it on in the thing, are you gonna do that, or is it just expected that we're supposed to go through the chat and look at all this?
So the Google Doc that I shared in here, it will be in the team app after this call. Is that what you
Okay, thank you. Yep, that's what I meant. Thank you.
Okay, I just put another bundle code in the chat box. This is for pharmaceutical grade lavender. So I'll put that in the Google Doc as well, but there's another value piece for you.
Jerry reached out to me and wanted to know why she couldn't add in your bundle code for, because of the word kiddos. For those watching this recording, can you clarify why that happens and how not to make that happen and how to fix it?
So whenever I send you, especially that campaign that I switch month to month for the oil of the month, there are keywords that are the same each month. It will not let you download my campaign, import that bundle with the same keyword that you already have. It's like you already have that, you can't do it. So all you have to do when it gives you that message is delete the keyword that you already have. So in this case, it was kiddos. because I have a recipe that was connected to that keyword. And then when you import the new one, it will, get you the right one. And other times, sometimes it's sample, right? Because sample is a keyword I use in every single campaign that it will like, you can't do that because you have the same keyword, and you can just go into your keywords, delete sample, and then it will let you freely add the bundle.
Thank you.
Melissa, you said something earlier about TerraShield, and I just went back and looked because I was a little confused on it. I think you flip-flopped your words. It used to have to be TerraShield outdoor blend, but now it's registered with the EPA as a repellent. So it is TerraShield repellent blend, and that's the way we're able to talk about it, kind of like the Deep Blue Stick. So I just wanted to say that.
So how do I fix that in
Well,
my campaign?
you can just go in, if nobody's imported it, whenever you fix your bundle code, like I haven't imported your TerraShield bundle yet. So fix it on your end with the template that you made. Fix your template, and then the bundle will be updated, and we should have no issue.
Okay, I feel silly about the landing page. Oh shoot, did I just close out of my? Does it give you a spot to do the link, like add the link, or just a picture for the landing page?
Oh, what does Project Broadcast upload when you put that link in, or what do you mean?
I just can't find a spot to put the link.
You just put it right into the text. Are you trying to make it trigger a keyword? Yep, right into the text.
Okay.
I fixed the problem on that. Thank you for pointing that out, that I flipped it.
I'm gonna sign off. I'm about to fall asleep. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the code. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Em.
I'm heading out. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, I didn't know everybody was gone.
You're fine. I'm finishing up one more bundle code and then I'll probably sign
Okay.
off. You're welcome to sign. You can do whatever you want. We just kind of, yeah, we kind of work on silently until people are done.
That's okay. I was just focused on my computer, so I didn't realize everybody was gone.
Bye.
You don't have to sit with me again today.
But we love hanging out.
I know, it's so good. No, this is good. I haven't done a bundle code in a long time. Again, it feels like, so it's good. Mm. Hey, Amy, I have a question for you when you have a second.
Go for it.
With your Calmer campaign and everything, where am I seeing that they reply kiddos?
Mhm.
I'm missing it. I feel like I'm
It's
missing
like
it.
on, oh, sorry, I haven't been muted. You've been listening to me type. It's like on day 3 where I say, there's like a secret tip I share for an after dinner recipe.
Okay. Okay. So like I'm sending out the April oil of the month announcement.
Correct,
They're texting back Calmer or sample,
correct.
and then Calmer puts them into the drip sample. I'll send them a sample.
Yeah.
And then with the sample, do you do the Calmer explanation?
So that actually is in, I added it as day 0 of the campaign. So when they text it and they say, I've got it, it'll go ahead and you'll add them to the campaign and they'll get the explanation right away. And then
Oh,
on
okay.
the following day, they'll get their first day 1 tip of actually using it.
Okay. I guess because what it had downloaded, it looks like the Calmer came into my template. So I thought I had to send that separate, but it's already in day 0.
Yeah, I think it should be, because I went back and I changed that, but it should be changed on your end. And if you want to text me to make sure, well, I texted myself today to test it out, I think. So I had it that when they sent back Calmer, it triggered that post and then put them in
Okay.
the campaign. But the problem is for the people who send, if you manually send a sample, like you're kind of a
Mhm.
whippersnapper with it, but for me to say to somebody else, I need you to
Mhm.
manually send the explanation and put them into the campaign. It was too many
I see.
steps.
I see. Okay. Yep. No, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, you're very smart.
Oop, I just got a low battery.
There's your sign.
There's my sign. So thanks so much.
Okay,
We'll
have a good night.
talk
Bye,
to you
Laura.
later. Bye.